FM 94.5 with me, Tracey Lange, on a Wednesday morning when we highlight incredible women and the work that they do in the Mother City. This morning, I've got Averil Gennesin, Fundraising Officer for the Bright Star Safe House. Averil, welcome to KFM. Good to have you here.
Good to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too while you're sitting there knitting. Have you finished a row already?
Yes.
You are heading into your second row right now?
Yes.
This is fantastic.
I do this for a hobby.
Oh, you see, now this is even better. So you've got many other things that you do. But before we get to the hobby that you're doing, because you are practicing that now, so that's a great thing. Let's speak about Bright Star Safe House. It's been around for 18 years.
Yes, it has been. Brenda Jooste is the huismoeder.
Yeah.
She runs the show. And we have about 13 children from under a year up to 21. Well, up to 14, 15. We've had a few new babies come in. It's a very, very sad situation because these are thrown away children. They get handed over the fence in the middle of the night. One has been a couple of days old, found on the sidewalk in Woodstock. And they have to start from scratch. And we need to feed, we need to clothe, we need to educate. We have no help. So we rely totally on the community.
That is incredible. You are based in Kraaifontein.
Yes, we are. In Old Kraaifontein, right next to the railway station.
And what is it that you have? Have you got a home that's there present in which all
We've
these
got a
people live?
house,
Yeah.
quite a big house. And over the years, people that have donated have built on and so forth. We've got boys in the one room, girls in the other room. We've got a nice kitchen, a large lounge area. We've got the wash area. Not much play area. We require a garden. We require to plant vegetables. We can do that, but we're looking at about 50,000 to fix that, to fix the fencing that somebody had burnt down, to fix the security fencing, the energized fencing. We need to do all those sorts of things. But by the same day to day, we still need to feed.
Yes. All the normal daily things still need to happen.
And if I tell you that it's school holidays right now, and we go through 50 loaves of bread a week and 50 litres of milk a week.
Yo.
Now, there's nothing on the bread at this stage.
No.
Nothing on the bread.
And that's one meal. That's only one meal we're looking at.
That's right.
So there's a lot that is needed over here.
You have no idea. And then we've also, you see, a lot of these kids have come from gender-based violence. And they've already arrived in this world with substance abuse in their little bodies. We have to get them medicated as they get older because they need that sort of help as well. And it's just a day-to-day problem.
It's an everyday race.
You know, if we had 60 companies give us 1,000 Rand a month, at 60,000 Rand, it would be wonderful. We had 600 people that gave us 100 Rand a month. We'd come out with the same result.
And that's as simple as it is. That's if you break it down.
That's basic. We will be able to survive. Each child costs us 3,000 Rand a month. That's without school clothes.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, our government, they haven't got the infrastructure to help us.
So you rely on the communities. We are relying on the people of the Western Cape to go, cool, let's assist in whichever way possible.
Yeah.
And if it's not in the form of money, in the form of any way else, look at the kids, look at what your kids need and see if you can assist with that. Buy an extra and bring it.
That's exactly right.
And how would they be able to reach out to you and go, cool, this is what we can do, this is how we can assist?
They can phone me. They can WhatsApp me. I will be in the car and I will collect. We have a banking account. We also are setting up our records at this stage so that we've got a 6-month track record and we're doing everything that's absolutely correct. And Dave Gale and the others on the committee, they're working towards that. I like to be at the lower end. I like to beg and plead. What have you got in your pocket? I mean, we had a situation the other day where one of the kids couldn't go on an outing. 2 kids couldn't go on an outing. They needed 300 rand. So I went to the local pub and I came out with the 300 rand.
Are you serious? Oh, Averil, so you just make a plan. You're the one, you make a plan and you make it happen for these kids. And that's what we want to do through this as well, is make sure that people know about you and help even more and get more people knitting so that we can help you with...
Wait, I stopped.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's because you have more important things to focus on, and that was to tell me more about the Bright Star Safe House. So I know you're out in Kraaifontein. You've shared the fact that you've been around for 18 years, and I know you've only joined them for the last 2 years. But are there any success stories? I mean, if we're looking at 18 years, I'm sure that there's a baby that came through this home many years ago who's now a teenager, probably 18 years old or a little bit older. Do you have any?
One or two of the young ladies that are still there. They in turn have had their own babies.
Wow.
And Oma Brenda is wonderful because she just takes them on. They are just loved. They want for nothing as far as tenderness, caring is concerned. The other day we had to find nappies again. It was amazing how many people brought us nappies, but we got nappies.
So do you just pop this out on social media and people
Wherever. I accost everybody. I see you in the street, you know.
Feel free to. I would want you to accost me and ask me for assistance, because if I could, and obviously because I can hear the passion and the need that is required, what is needed there, then we must help, and if we can, we should.
That would be wonderful. We really and truly need all the help we can get.
Well, let's see if we can get you even more help. Averil Gennesin, Fundraising Officer for the Bright Star Safe House out in Kraaifontein. Our Woman Crush for today. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
The most music to make you feel great with Tracey Lange.
KFM 94.5.
KFM 94.5.